what to call it, the UFC 4 one. I got 58, no, 59 views off of that. That's actually good. That's not bad. Oh, now it's 60. Jeez. Now it's 60 views. Huh. Stream 1 hour and 35 minutes. Not bad. I think people liked the way how I was doing the UFC. I think they did.
Hi.
Well, actually, let me do my play shot first. I have to do this one challenge.
Make sure you click like button and subscribe to the channel.
And the dude that was in my chat, right, Deshaun, guess what he said? He said, if I keep grinding, right, through 2023, I'll have like 1,000 subscribers. It's not bad. 1,000. Not bad. What build you working on, Deshaun? What build you working on? You could be working on your slash and play or your two-way to get him to 99 back. Uh, no, yeah, until you have Gatorade, gym rat. No, till you get gym rat. It ain't on PlayStation. Damn, that's tough. This Glass, like, it's his first season ever hitting level 40. Well, congratulations. For actually grinding this season. I might need to play that Xbox for me and see what the fuck going on with Xbox. I ain't never in my life bought an Xbox ever in my life. Nigga, that shit too nice. I forgot I'm also in the playoffs on my play shot. Damn. How many gigabytes though? That's probably what it is. That makes no sense.
The two different $250,000 tournaments are underway in My Team.
Each season, get to the Emerald tier in Unlimited so you can compete on either last gen or current gen.
Then compete for 4 hours on game days to maximize your score and qualify for the big tournament in March.
The next game day is Saturday, January 8th, so there's really no time to waste. Get out there, build your best lineup, and see if you can qualify for the big tournament.
Every season, Team 2K TV hits the virtual courts to take on you, the community for Team 2K TV versus the world. This season, we decided to mix it up and send our resident My Team correspondent, Brian, to the Wolves for a one-on-one against a My Team community member. Take a look. It is time for another 2K TV versus the world. Now, first, I need to introduce who we have with us today. First, we have representing Team 2K TV today and our My Team correspondent, Brian Banafitemi.
Thanks for the warm introduction, Alexis. It's kind of hard to be out here by myself without Rod.
That's actually the first time me ever getting the most views on UFC, Deshaun. Nah, nah, that's funny. That's funny. When I stream UFC, 6 or 7 people come in my stream. That's crazy. Shout out to the two.
Presentation of the NBA.
Cause nobody likes 22, bro. That's the thing. Well, current gen.
A beautiful look at downtown. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Hayward is a versatile
I probably have like
offensive
100
player,
views.
but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if
I
can
kept
get
streaming
on
UFC,
first,
I would have
it
way
opens up
more
every
than
other
62.
part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates.
I would have had 100.
Guys?
Because if I got to 62 in like one day, Deshaun, that makes no sense.
Even though they start this series in a hole. Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
No.
And
it matches up to my 2K19 one.
Be more comfortable
because remember that video I posted, the one that's called Shooter?
Role players produce more at home.
That one had got like 57.
And a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low.
If 19 wasn't really shut it down, I would have done a dribble tutorial.
At the shooting guard position.
I would have posted a dribble tutorial.
The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Bass in at the 3 slot.
I have 20-something
so
KVC. I'm trying to save up, though. Need to upgrade something.
Here's A-Train. From outside the arc, drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Bass. From deep.
I know guard, bro, it's not really easy to average a triple-double,
Saturday was a
get 10
great victory
rebounds.
for him.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's A-Train. The tray. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
Now, here's Ball.
Not bad.
And he can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's A-Train.
I don't know what happened to my other modders, but...
Shoots over Ball. And there it is again. Nice make there from A-Train. A-Train's got 8 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Bass. Feeds it to Ball.
I think Jordan was probably at school. That's probably why he didn't see the video.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
I forgot I'm using new drill moves on play shot this
pull
time.
away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's gonna be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, force it.
I'm just trying to get the most VC on my play
Here's
shot.
A-Train. He's covered by Ball. Clock at 6. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Rozier. Now the feed the ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets it back.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. Three-pointer.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys.
That ankle is mine, bro.
Hornets trail by 13.
Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
1:32 left to play in the first. Here's A-Train. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Martinez the pass to A-Train. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh my God. We green over those.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for
I don't even know what jump shot this is. This is a nice jump shot.
Nurkic kicks the ball. The steal. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The reach of
for throwing lobs, Deshaun, that's like
just throw it up there.
That's
I mean,
3 plus 3 VC. I don't even give that much.
Outside Ball. Jacks up a three.
VC, yeah, but it don't give that much. I don't like that.
And the lack of effort to fight.
I wish they doubled it up or
makes
tripled
that
it
an
up.
easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's A-Train. 23 points in the game. Five on the clock. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the call on A-Train. That is his first foul of the game. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ball.
I gotta make a thumbnail though. Before I make that video, I have to make a thumbnail.
His way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket, but on that one, they were there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 17
I need a
points
thumbnail
at the end
idea,
of the quarter.
too.
They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Oh, that's right.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3.
Deshaun, you know why I said I was right
for the 76ers guys.
about what's called that I needed Elgato to stream.
in that first period.
Because I was watching Santana different, and he was in his stream. People was asking him, how can you like get like your gameplay like from 2K and stuff like that? He said you need an Elgato. That's where the magic happens. So I need that. I need that to do it through my computer too, so I can do the gameplay, the overlay that's gonna be over my head, the stream head. But yeah.
Knocking down shots from beyond the arc.
It's gonna be my like my social media is gonna be on there and shit like that.
We'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
I bet you for Elgato is a lot of money. I bet you that.
He does that.
I have to check out for this.
Difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Clock is at 3. Shot from free throw range. Ball no good.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Stolen by Ball.
I see what happens.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Wasted no time on that one. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's A-Train. Misses the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Kept alive, Embiid. Good work defensively by Jones. Hornets trail by 17. Ball dishes to Hayward. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's A-Train. The 76ers again. Can't hit it. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And when it comes to moving the ball, Melo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. And Embiid throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right
there.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Get 5,000 VC.
Hayward outside.
Oh, and I have an endorsement check to get from my player.
There's the pass to Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayward's got his first bucket of the night.
7,000
this time,
check.
He's getting the shot inside. Hayward is so skilled at finding different ways to score.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
When you allow good
I'm just going for a lob this time, since I scored like 32 points, so I'm just going for assists.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
My 99.
By 17.
Because on there I have a challenge to complete.
Here's A-Train. 32 points in the game.
To average an A and then get 5,000 VC.
To the paint.
I have like 20 something K right now.
3-point play chance here for him.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons.
Yeah, I did that on my two-way player.
Playmaker. Every bucket.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach
because I'm almost done with it.
Where the points are coming
47
from
out of 50 on this one.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages.
Because every time I finish it almost every year, so it was like
yeah,
it resets.
They're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance.
You see how much thingies are coming up.
Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Them gonna help. I'm gonna help. It's gonna help a lot.
36 seconds left in the second quarter.
It's definitely gonna help.
Pass to Embiid. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's
at my two-way play, I'm one off of what's called maxing out on defense.
And that one goes long.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
A-Train, the pass to Embiid, stolen by Grant.
Okay. What the bullshit?
To the wing right side. Here's Ball. Will it go? And that one released in time, but no good.
Wonderful instincts on the defensive end. I like how Simmons...
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided.
By 2023, oh my God.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
I'm not going to be streaming as much, though, in the morning, but nighttime, yeah.
Helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early
for
on.
Almost 2023.
He's been really patient and unselfish.
Because I'm going to be in college.
The guard spots are filled by Ball
for 2 years, though. I'm only doing 2 years, and that's it.
And it's Bass in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's A-Train. Nailed from three-point land. A-Train's got the first basket of the second half here for the 76ers. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern.
Which one do I really want to use? Oh, next season, Deshaun, they're gonna add like the main ones. The gym ones from 19. They're gonna bring them back. Cause I've been hearing news about it. They're gonna bring it back. They're definitely bringing it back. You remember the Elite 20 that I used to use on 19 and combo up? It's gonna be called Isaiah Thompson. Yes.
Our community member.
Speaking of community member, we have a very special guest from the My Team community. Welcome, the professor, to this challenge, and thank you so much for accepting the challenge.
Thanks so much, Alexis. It's a pleasure to be on, and I'm excited to go against Brian today. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fun.
Just so excited to have someone who's so knowledgeable from the My Team community to be on 2K TV. Can you share with everyone what you do in the community?
Yes, absolutely. So one thing about me is I love grinding level 40. I've gotten Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett on both my consoles, and I show people how to grind XP more efficiently. And I love playing offline, triple threat domination, and obviously dipping my toes into clutch time as well. I have Dame Lillard, and it's definitely been Dame time, so that's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Hopefully we see some Dame time today. Is there anything that you want to say or ask or get?
I don't understand. I kicked this dude. Hey. I kicked this dude. Then I got knocked to the foot somehow.
Jusuf Nurkic. At guard, 6'1" from
You don't make you hit me, boy. I'm gonna make you hit me, boy.
Rozier the third. Jeremy Grant. And guard, 6'8", from Chino Hill, wearing number 2, LaMelo Ball. Fans, these are your Charlotte Hornets.
It's game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Ben Simmons' shooting has always been a topic of concern since he came into the league. Doc Rivers said, I don't want him to play thinking about shooting a jump shot. I want him to play downhill.
Got 64 views on that.
And get to the free throw line.
Oh, dear.
He's a great player.
On the UFC 4 video.
Let him be free.
That was live streaming earlier.
Good idea. Thank you, DA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup.
I felt like if I did stream for 2 hours on that, I would probably get like
Harris
70
and
something
Embiid.
views.
Then there's A-Train, and it's
70,
Duarte
80
in at the
views.
shooting guard. And for the Hornets, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Nurkic is out there with Grant, and it's Bass in at the small
But later
forward.
I gotta post a
Taking a look
video.
at the Hornets,
Go to.
this series has gotten completely away from them
I
now.
gotta be
Greg, they
consistent.
haven't played well. They look frustrated.
Yeah, I'll be
They're all over the
consistent in streaming and stuff, Deshaun, but it's not gonna be the same games every day, though.
That's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Right, crazier things have happened, haven't they? And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's A-Train. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Here's A-Train.
Green.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number.
I don't have my
early.
thing
I mean,
on
he's doing
realistic
his part
timing.
to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Bass. Grant finds Bass. Back to Grant. Over Harris. No good from Grant. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Ball. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from A-Train. A-Train's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
I can't tell.
Today. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Embiid. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. And stolen by Harris. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Here's A-Train. Good. And Harris
Oh my
gets the
God.
assist. He's
Don't
got
give
12.
me that 3,
Did you see
my
the
boy.
no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Stolen. All by himself. Outside for Martinez. The pass to A-Train. Fires the 3. Another
Green
3
bean.
for Philadelphia.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Inside, here's Rozier, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier. Skying up for the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous leap.
Here's A-Train. He's got 15. Puts up a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. There's Ball with the 3. Doesn't go for it.
All right, I'm gonna go
and
first.
Philadelphia the other way now. Here's A-Train. 18 points for him. To the inside. Here's Harris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Strong start here early. 4
I'm
of
a
his
follow.
first 5 made.
Bro. My next build is gonna be that two-way facilitator, bro.
Here's A-Train.
I
He's
think I
guarded
fell
by
in love with
Bass. Lobbed up there for him.
And they get contact downs too, Deshaun. The two-way facilitator finisher
Just fantastic.
gets
Just throw it
contact,
up there. I mean,
and it
he's
could
committed
dribble.
to
Oh,
finishing the alley-oop.
then 99, I get a 99 speed and
Ball
acceleration.
with it. Picked
Oh
up by
my
Harris.
God.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's got 10 points.
Oh God.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast.
You wanna know something? It's shooting
4
guard.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
6'5".
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Grant. A-Train, the pass to Harris.
Dang,
Out of
bro,
bounds.
that would be perfect
Charlotte takes
love.
possession.
Oh.
Hey, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
8 seconds left in the first.
And I could dribble on it. Oh God.
Here's Ball. Rejected by A-Train. And so it's Philadelphia. Up by
You
a
know what
dozen
took
here
over
at
our
the
toes
end of
on
the
it?
quarter. They've got their field goal
Flash.
percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Heights retained.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All
I hit more than
for the
3
second
threes,
quarter
buddy.
of basketball.
But yeah.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. And Book Knight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. Grant is out there with Jones. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Now here's Book Knight. Duarte grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh.
Here's A-Train to the middle. Here's Embiid.
Go.
And the dunk by Embiid.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking.
To the paint, here's Jones, and the rejection by Embiid. Here's A-Train. He's got 18. There's the lob for Harris.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Takes the
Go
alley-oop
for my
pass and
assist.
dunks it down.
Well, maybe we all know Harris as a shooter, but he can still get up.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. A-Train with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
And we're now about
Well,
a
how
minute
much
and a
shooting
half
badge
into
do you
the
have
second
so far?
quarter. Outside ball.
Okay, the shot. Okay.
Here's Book Knight, and he makes that one.
And Ball is a proven distributor.
Not bad.
He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's A-Train, defended by Jones, and Embiid throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass
Then
to set up the power.
the last one is gonna say final on it.
Now here's Book Knight. Outside ball.
How much was it? Like 3, right? 3 games, right?
Rejected by
Again.
A-Train.
No, I'm talking about in that playoff thing. Like
And
3,
for
right?
those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the
Okay.
second quarter.
Because I want to remember so I could do it on my 2-way. Because I think he's in the
5
second.
to shoot. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good D by Jones. Hornets trail by 18.
Not his second season, but like first season of the
Inside,
playoffs.
picked off in midair.
But he's in the second part of it.
Here's A-Train.
Trying to
18
get
points for
assist,
him.
like, come on.
To the inside.
No, they tip it. Damn. Actually, no, I don't need an assist. Got you. What you call it?
Book Knight passes the ball.
If I shoot good and play defense.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that
Okay.
slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one drops. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the right wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
A-Train, the pass to Embiid.
Go.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Embiid's got 14.
And what a baller this guy is, the big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Ball.
Board.
The shot will not fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass the ball. And Ball slams it
Locked
in.
him. Come on.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Back to Ball. Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Harris. It's deflected. Goes back up. He lays it in. Harris has got 4 this quarter. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. No good on that one. And so it's the Philadelphia.
You say your dad got what? You drive the school bus or like the bus like to drop people at work?
A-Train has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Then there's A-Train, and it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. Rozier with the ball. Pass to Grant. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 20.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball with it, picked up by Harris. Here's Grant. Rebound by the 76ers.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And it's in there. 22 points for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Charlotte with it.
I'll look at chat after this, y'all.
Now, here's Ball. 14 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a ruthless competitor. Attracting contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Rozier. The 76ers leading by 22. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Nurkic. A-Train, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Wow, and he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
Nurkic, Rozier for 3. Can't it from downtown. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
Here's A-Train, and they wait.
Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna look at it right now. Try.
Did no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Until what?
Ball kicks to Rozier. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's A-Train. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how
as
easy
big
he's
as the
making
ocean, imagine.
Charlotte calls.
Imagine.
Timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the...
Let's see how much VC do I have. I basically have 30K VC.
Neo SNC site.
Hey, Mother, if you see somebody typing like that, kick them out the stream. Okay.
URL.
Weird. You say you hungry? Better edit a jump shot real quick. Why did my gym rules change? What the hell? That's weird. I'm confused why my moves changed. I'm so confused. It better be, bro. I just never liked it. Cause first season, oh, that was when Ghost Icy thought he was the shit because he was level 30, right? But I passed him. Then he's like, oh my god. Like, bro, yeah, I'm gonna pass you, bro. And if it wasn't for me, bro, he wouldn't have hit level 31. I'm gonna crossover. No, don't use that. I do sometimes. I'm actually gonna use it. Okay. Confused why my dream was I changed. That's weird. That's weird. How Zoom classes are like now.
Is there a particular reason you'd like to share with us about why you don't want to turn your camera on at this time? Is there a particular reason why you want to know? Yeah, I'd like to get through this class today. You're making it a little difficult. What are you going to do if we don't get through this class? Well, I suppose... Oh. That's what I thought. Excuse me. Trey, just turn your camera on, please. Excuse me, how about I don't? I don't understand why you won't just do it. Why are you being difficult today? You never had this problem before. Well, we got this problem now. Well, if you don't turn your camera on...
It's been a whole lot of fun playing Clutch Time, and it's a race against the clock. You got to figure it out quickly, and that's what I love most about the mode.
Brian heard you mention your record and shaking in his boots right now because I don't think the Team 2K TV versus the world record is that good.
Well, it's a winning record versus a winning record, Alexis. That's the way I see it. So, in that sense, it's a fair matchup.
Yeah, but you don't have me to bail you out with those corner threes anymore, so...
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm hoping your handicap is able to, level the playing field a little bit.
I know you guys have some of the best cards loaded. John, you need to give us the rundown on the rules because we need to get into some gameplay here.
Well, Professor mentioned it, and he loves going into Triple Threat first. And this year in Triple Threat, one of the first things you earn is a free agent card. So, one of your players for this Triple Threat game has to be a free agent card.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Just warming up.
Up next, the Nets taking on the Heat. For the Brooklyn Nets, losing game 1 at home was a sour start to the series. Now they're out to even the score. Heat, Nets, round 2 continues next. The postseason continues to heat
Shaquille
up
O'Neal
here
could
on
hit
2K
threes now.
Sports.
Ooh, no, that's impossible.
Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts.
That's
Grant Hill
impossible.
And Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
What
He
is your best
deadly,
play?
Allie. Thank you. You take a look at the Heat, and they're coming in with a lot of confidence after seizing home court advantage in game 1.
And yeah, if they win tonight,
What is my best build?
already this series is
I don't have one in mind,
And
but
let's check Miami's starting lineup.
I don't know
At the
yet.
forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt.
Plug it out and
it's
plug it back in,
Adebayo
Deshaun.
in at the 5, down low. And for Brooklyn, Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's MP. And
There
it's
we
Sharp
go.
in at center.
There's no way Shaquille O'Neal hitting threes. No. Ooh.
Now here's Lowry.
All my years of watching that man, from when he used to play with Kobe, he couldn't shoot a 3. Now he want to shoot a 3. Hell no.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Butler against MP. Inside.
Nice.
Sharp.
Let's see something. Call my character. Because I never bought boost, so why is my character acting like he got boost?
Good. Here's Butler. Driving in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
One is score 1 3PT and whole carrier.
MP against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Lowry against MP. Oh, and now it had the right spin on it. It's good.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP. Taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
Butler passes to Hero. Unable to get that one. Good D by Harris. On the wing, MP. Butler covering. And it's good. 2 points.
And the sitting body of Kevin Durant.
I gotta win these playoffs, bro. I got to.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Hero. Lowry against MP.
No way he caught that lob. I'm about to
Could
say.
have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
And you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Harden. MP outside. Clock at 6. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Now, you can't make him all, and you're sure you want him taking that one.
Harris outside. Deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry outside. Now here's Hero.
Come on, man defense.
Out to the wing. For free, Lowry. And that one fall for. He's 0 for 2. Brooklyn trailing. MP left side. Shot on the wing.
Okay.
Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Miami calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right.
What, the playoffs you talking about?
Playing their best.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Durant.
You in the finals?
1:50 left to play in the first. Outside Butler.
I'm in the second round of mine. I'm going against the Heat. And I lost to one. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Here's MP. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Miami trailing. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Driving to the basket. Tries again.
Green.
And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I'm calling for isolation and just shooting mid-ranges. Using the mid-range advantage. Give me my assist. The hell? Thank you. Give me my assist, man. Don't be there waiting. No, don't wait. Give me my assist. To a playmaker about to hit 94. Give me my assist. Give me my assist.
A couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
MP shot is good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Oladipo up top by MP. Good D by MP. And it's Brooklyn ball. Some momentum. 15-2 run underway.
Go.
It's good. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters.
Yeah, since I'm a starter, I get like 1,000 every time I play.
Makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Outside Harden. Back to MP. Snaps the way.
Great focus from MP on the defensive end. Not allowing the
It's 17-7, Deshaun.
And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. He puts together 10 points.
Wait, did your team ever go against the Miami Heat or no?
Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks, blue chip prospects.
We got a team for the guy.
I'm in game 2, part 2, Deshaun. That's what it's called, actually. Game 2, part 2 of the playoffs.
They've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
No. Jimmy Butler over here trying to touch ground.
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there.
I showed my mom your TikTok. But she said like if you need like if you're in your feelings and stuff like that, just come to her. She will talk to you about it.
He had 24 points in addition to scoring strong on the glass with 5
She said don't let these little girls what's it called, get in your feelings like that. Oh well, that's the list.
Excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
A shot by Butler, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
MP left side. And it's in.
If I'm in the finals, no, not yet. I'm not in the finals yet.
16 points.
They're really really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems
Miami
to be
is not gonna win against us again. I don't know how they won against us the first time. I'm confused. So confused.
One half, it hasn't even been close.
What's the score? Damn. Not even close. For them to even coming back to us. Not even close. I need 4 more shooting badges to show. My 2-way playmaker, and then 1 more defense. And max.
He's been everywhere. Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something.
Come on, KD. Yes, sir. What happened?
I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority.
Harrison Durant finishes the forwards. James Harden. With Embiid, and it's Sharp in at the center position.
Do what?
So that's the Nets 5. Lowry.
Yeah, I could summon VC.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
You did something and made your chemistry go down.
And they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA
I just summoned VC. I got 10,000 off that game.
Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew.
That's probably your last one. Because technically in the playoffs it's 3, it's not 4, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Then you just gotta, your fourth, like the 4th part, that's the finals. That's gonna be the finals. I just remembered. Show you up here what? That's only if you're down. That's up to you. Yeah, I was right the first time. I'm in the Eastern Conference.
You are my favorite YouTuber.
I'm your favorite YouTuber, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Fully comfortable saying it.
Appreciate it.
So you said free agent first. I'll go with Giannis, and then
got 5 more months and I'm out of this goddamn high school.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
URL.
The brilliant blue water of Miami Beach. And we've got time.
Did you even eat breakfast?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And take a look at the Nets. This is their chance to get home court advantage, Greg, back after splitting the first 2 games.
And they can't wait around to do it. They need to take control of this series right now. As the higher seed, you can't let go of gain confidence.
I made myself some sandwich. Oh, some sandwich. Grilled cheese, eggs, some other shit.
Harden out there with MP. And it's Sharp in at the center. And for the Heat.
I don't even have gym mat, so why is my character moving like he has gym mat?
I love MP's tenacity. A little contact can't hold him back.
Lowry against MP. Now here's Butler. He's starting.
Treasure Island is tomorrow, Deshaun. Ooh. You hear me, Deshaun?
To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
That shit gonna be dope.
MP up top. Recovering. Shot. High post. And again, MP.
And defense tries to shut MP out, but he's got the touch to strike from mid-range.
Lowry passes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo.
Colder Man is 90% to level 40.
No good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up.
Cold Man. called him in. Yeah, he's 90% to level 40. Current. Because he came to current gen and then he titled his thing, right, saying green light event, but it's not a green light event. It's just him trying to shoot every single green lights. He was on a 2-way playmaker with a 69-3. Yeah, and he's greening 3. That's all I need is basically a 67, 66. I have a 65, so it makes it a little bit harder for me to green 3s.
Here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. MVP against Lowry. Here is Axel. And here is MVP. 6 points for him. That one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Are you leaving? Appreciate to tuning in my stream, though. Appreciate it.
A perfect 4 for 4. Knocked away and stolen by MP. Here's Sharp. It's good.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by Tucker.
Yeah, I messed up my shooting percent.
The Heat trail by 4. Now here's Butler. Driving to the basket. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The strength of Jimmy Butler.
Make sure you click like button and subscribe to the channel.
MP left side.
Green.
On the 17-footer. MP's got 10.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage.
Let's go.
Maximize every possession.
I love my 2-way playmakers, bro. I love guard builds, Deshaun. I don't like big man builds no more like that.
And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Todd comes in for P.J. Tucker. Robinson's checked in for Hero. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Nets. Millsap comes in for Harris.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
I have to get back my own percentage back to it. Where is it?
Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. There's the 20-footer. 12 points for him.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Now here's Ollie. And again, it's the Heat missing. Nets leading by 6. MP looking around. Fires from the line, and he buries that one, trimming the rim on the way down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Three-pointer, Butler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's
I'm going into the second quarter.
down to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
I'm going into the second quarter.
You know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born.
So fortunate to be able to accept it.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stops, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else.
And this is going to be for my gym rat. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm trying to get all my hot spot back on the mid ranges. That's why.
Eastern Conference semifinal. And taking a look at the next performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, Stetson?
Because once my 3-point is upgraded, Deshaun, then I'll shoot the threes and get my hot spots at threes.
That has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good.
I only have one hot spot at 3. Well, 2. And those hot spots are the corners.
Then it's MP, and it's Mills in at the 1. Here's Robinson, following the basket by MP. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo.
Better check my calendar real quick. Dang, in June, Deshaun, is gonna be Frederick's birthday on the 10th. That's a Friday. June 10th. Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You put it in slow motion, Deshaun? Check my calendar. Holy, The 17th, school is closed. You hear me, Deshaun? The 17th for me is, my school is closed because of Martin Luther King. How much is for Elgato? $200 for Elgato? That's not bad. You're telling me that little tiny piece helps you to stream and capture every shit? Yo, I'm dead. Yeah, I'll save up for it. It's fine.
Outside Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off.
That's not bad, Deshaun, for Elgato. That's not bad.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They easily took Thursday's game.
I like their aggressiveness.
Oh, Deshaun, I'm in the semifinals. Yeah, I'm in the semifinals.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort.
After the Heat, Deshaun, after them is gonna be the actual final. Cause I'm in the semifinals.
MP against Robinson. Here's MP. Connects on the 17-footer. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Now a timeout called by Miami. MP getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this